Hey folks, Crazy Claim Radio here, and Coach Shiley over there.
And I have 2 arms that aren't broken.
Terrific. Anyway, we are at Scavones. This is our second trip, and we wanted to
The sequel.
Okay. And we wanted to try their chicken and waffles because the syrup is bourbon and cinnamon or something like
cinnamon syrup. So that's probably pretty fucking good. That's really the only reason we're coming out here.
Mm-hmm.
But we figured while we're at it, we might as well do 2 things because we didn't want this to be a 2-minute and 32-second review.
Mm-hmm.
So we got Scrapazzoli, is that what it's called? Something like that?
Strapazzoli?
Yeah.
Strap-on-zoli.
So it's, might as well show you that one. You know what chicken and waffles look like. But,
yeah, this is...
so this has got sausage, peppers, onions.
It's like an omelet.
Yeah, well, it's almost more like a fucking hash because it's all the shit. Call it a scramble, I guess.
Yeah.
It's all of that shit, and then they throw the eggs and cheese on top.
And it has peppers and...
Peppers, black olives, onions, little seasoned taters there, and oregano was the big thing. Yeah, sausage.
Yeah, sausage.
So, we'll try on that as well. And then Goober's got the fucking...
The chicken and waffles.
Which, hey, it looks like chicken and waffles.
Yeah, it's not hard to tell what it is upon looking at it.
And our little fucking dippy
And
doos.
we have
of the shit.
The cinnamon bourbon stuff, and then a little bit of butter.
But and then they gave us some. It looks like scones.
Yeah, with I guess cranberry, which I'm not a fan of.
Looks like it's a Yeah, it's a scone for sure.
Yeah,
cranberry maybe. I would guess there's like almond or some shit inside of it too, but it's a scone.
Yeah.
So I guess just for fun, we'll take a little nibble of that later maybe. But anyway, Goob, why don't you get started over there? I'll get started on this fucking cool shit.
Well, I'll try to split this up.
It's not a very big chicken breast.
Yeah, no, it's just just one piece.
Boneless.
But yeah, boneless. It's trying to. Well, that'll
yeah, whatever. Just start digging in.
And I will partake in their...
so there's a little... I'm guessing it's an Italian sausage. Taters. Lots of cheese on there. And some olive.
Pour this cinnamon bourbon on both the chicken and 2 of the waffles.
Potatoes are good. Yeah, I like the potatoes, man.
They're not garlicky or anything.
No, look, very simple. So they're not heavily dressed at all. You got salt and pepper, but they're good. So home fries are weird for me. Like, you got to do them well, or I don't like them. Or I'll just do hash brown. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So there's a little crispiness to the edge. You know, I'm in on that.
Mm. It's tough to taste the cinnamon and bourbon in the syrup.
There's not much going on syrup-wise.
Well, the chicken is really good. I'm just trying to separate the 2 flavors.
Okay, so I don't taste the bourbon at all, but I taste this. There's cinnamon in there. Absolutely, there's cinnamon in it.
Yeah, it's easier to taste when you don't have big old piece of chicken.
It's there. I'm gonna fucking do a little dippy do on it.
Yeah. Chicken is good. Mm-hmm. Tender, juicy, yummy.
Mm-hmm. I'm not a big fried chicken guy at all, but that is really good.
Mm-hmm. Not a big fried chicken guy? The fuck?
Well, unlike you, I don't eat any fucking meat off the bone. Don't do it. I just do not do it. This, like, obviously, this is boneless. I do these, and I love chicken and waffles.
Yeah,
but it's not worth my time and effort to fucking do that. This is fucking fantastic chicken, though, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we were kind of expecting maybe a bit more of a bourbon kick from the syrup, but yeah, it does. You can detect a little of the cinnamon.
Yeah, I don't catch any bourbon on it, but there's a little tiny bit, the little burn on the end. That's from the bourbon. That's not from the cinnamon. But
Yeah, it's kind of hard to detect.
It's good though. This is a fucking really good chicken and waffle.
Yeah, the chicken is fantastic.
Waffle's pretty pedestrian. Perhaps a little more dense than most waffles. And a little darker on color.
And that was still your piece, or was that mine?
You can eat it. Go for it. You're the big time chicken guy, dude.
I do generally prefer boneless chicken, but oftentimes if I'm eating chicken with a bone, I can bring the leftovers to my shoulders.
You're like not supposed to be feeding your dog fucking chicken bones.
Dogs can
That's
eat
right.
anything.
Worst case scenario, mouth to mouth,
Uh,
and not just on a Friday night.
stupid.
Oh fuck, that almost sucked.
Oh.
Why don't you try some of the shit? Here, I'll grab
Well,
another.
I haven't.
I'll grab another bite of this.
Let me polish off that one waffle that's still got syrup on it. Damn, your chicken's good.
I don't have to growl at it. Yeah, and this one's good too.
What's the actual like American type of omelet that would be close to that? Just Farmers or
No, because farmers would typically be all the different meats with gravy.
more meats? Okay.
No, I mean it's just here and actually with the top fucking lifted off of it. Here's a better view of the rest of the shit on there. So I mean it's a good amount of food. Peppers, onions. It's basically like really good home fries with link sausage.
Yeah, you can taste the cinnamon and bourbon better when it's not on the chicken. When it's on the waffle, yeah, you can taste a little bit more.
Yeah, it's almost like this is actually more like a fucking frittata kind of, because it's not like broken up scrambled eggs. It's like a scrambled egg patty almost to make it sound disgusting, because it's not though. It's good. But it is, yeah, it's like a upside down fucking frittata. But
And they had regular fried chicken on the menu, didn't they? Okay. Yeah, if you ever go by Scavones, that's the dish I would recommend most, even more than the stuff that we had last time from them.
that mac and cheese with bacon,
Mac and
was
cheese,
out of
the mac and
control.
cheese was crazy
We
good.
almost
I would recommend that too.
Almost got, because you can do it instead of bacon, you can do it with spicy fried chicken. But we kind of already did that. Fuck, we should have done that too. That mac and cheese was killer.
It was really freaking good, and that was penny pasta.
That was macaroni. Large.
It was
large macaroni. At least that's what it says on the menu, because I just looked at the menu.
Okay. Yeah, let me dig into this.
Give it a fucking little tasteroo there.
Yeah.
And I will try the little scone.
Scones.
Yeah, that is absolutely a cranberry.
Yeah.
Again, as you can fucking see.
Did you ever go to Spirit Mountain for their
Nope.
for
never been.
anything? No. It's actually a pretty cool place, and their machines are far more forgiving than Chinook Winds. And they got a really good.
Scones are pretty good, actually.
They got a really good omelet bar.
Scones, they're not dry like most scones end up being. I'm just not big on cranberry. And they're like the
Me neither.
craisins in them, you know what I mean? Oddly enough, usually you'll get like craisin with almond